Hey guys, welcome back to SourceFed. I'm Trisha Hirschberger, and I'm here to tell you what's new with Apple. Each year, the newest and shiniest of products are announced at WWDC in San Francisco, and I just watched the whole gosh darn thing so that you don't have to. OS X Yosemite is a thing. Well, it will be this fall for most of you. Meant to focus on clarity and usability, it gives an updated look to many things that you already use, like Safari, Finder, and Calendar, and gives added functionality to Spotlight, much like Google Now, where you can kind of get information recommendations that you didn't even know you needed or wanted, but maybe you do. Email gets a new feature in Mail Drop, which allows attachments up to 5 GB by sending it to iCloud first and then having the recipient grab it from there. Now, it's very simple for sending from Mac to Mac, but uses a link for non-Mac recipients. Yosemite and iOS now communicate with each other even better than before for things like tethering, completing unfinished tasks, AirDrop, and even making calls on your Mac. Now, for the iPhone folks out there, iOS 8. Notifications are now interactive, and there are various ways to view lots of information all at once, in case you needed your contacts, open browser tabs, and icons all on screen at the same time. New functionalities added to Mail on iOS to more easily dismiss unwanted mail, and Spotlight is now on iOS, making recommendations for you on your phone too. Keyboard update. QuickType is a context-specific recommendation engine that can suggest different types of language based on the specific contact. Also, finally, people can be removed from group text, including yourself. You can take yourself off that really long text where everybody's just congratulating the same person over and over. And you can install third-party keyboards, like SwiftKey maybe? You mean I could get swipe on an iPhone? Other new additions include HealthKit, which provides an integrated way to monitor fitness, and Family Share, which lets families share calendars and photos. Speaking of photos, there's better photo editing software. Also, widgets are allowed, but only in your notification center, not on your home screen. The rumored HomeKit was talked about for about a second since no one really cares and they really had nothing to announce. Today's announcements for developers, however, include faster firmware and better graphics rendering for mobile gaming. Also, a new programming language called Swift. Now, this stuff was the most impressive stuff that they announced today, but it should be, as this is a developers conference. All in all, today's announcements mean minor upgrades that may make your user experience better if you're all Mac all the time, and even more minor upgrades if you like to switch up your operating systems on your various gadgets. But pretty badass upgrades if you're a developer. It seems Apple has listened to what many iPhone users love about their jailbroken iPhones, what many Android users love about their functionality, and incorporated some of these features into their products right out of the box, which is great. And I'm hesitant to believe that the developer upgrades are quite as amazing as they claim today, but if so, 2 very enthusiastic thumbs up. And that could mean major options coming to the Apple world. What's that you say, Trisha? Options? On an iPhone? Yeah, and I'm excited about it. But Trisha, isn't having those options opening the user experience to crashes? We'll see. So, was there anything announced today that stood out for you? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. You can even click this annotation to see what we're doing on all of our channels. My name's Trisha Hirschberger, and Apple, you add some options. I might think twice about maybe carrying an iPhone as like my third phone.